Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Calgary's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Right near the line. Good, solid, outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moving it to Niederreiter. Chip to Hayes. Slid just inside the line to Falk. Looking from the blue line. Snaps it to Falk. Drives in with it. Looking for options. Puck in the corner now to Hayes. And on to Chara. Sends it back the other way. Fast across point to point. Slides it to Monahan. Blockered away. Big save. The Czech starting back in their own end. Fired straight up the Yager. Up the wing. Shook through. Great. Shot. Great glove save.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
You're not going to get too many jokes, Doc, from these coaches. Both of them are so serious about what they do. Even in talking to them before the game, their answers are short, they're crisp, and they want to get down to the puck drop.
Always appreciate hearing what's going on down there, Ray. Did not find the net with the shot. Goalie reaches the bench. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Flames get a minor penalty for slashing. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. The Czechs get the draw. In the slot, he's taken a perfect centering pass. And he shoots. Fires off a body. And he gets it out. The Czechs' power play will reset. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Loose puck taken by Saab. Heads on to the corner. Good intercept. And the puck is grabbed by O'Reilly. The Flames have killed it all. Drives to the crease. Hammered. Drilled. Score!
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Luongo's trying to add a little dazzle to the glove save. Maybe he should just try to catch it.
A little over 7 minutes gone in this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Slid to Silverberg. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Calgary's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Shook right through. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lets it fly. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck is seized by Kessler. Looking for a better lane. Puck picked up by Boychuk. The Flames through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Bodker's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Jones has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Calgary's got that face-off win. Gets on by. He's got it, and he can move on in. On to Chara. Through the neutral zone, he keeps on going. Look at this, a 3-on-1. Terrific stop, but it's loose. Magnificent save.
Amazing reaction.
The Czechs with possession in center ice. Nice move to shake on through. Snapping a pass to Verbata. He gains the zone. Got on by with that one. Got a piece of it. The Czechs setting things up in their own end. Nice pass up the wing to Wilson. Goes right through him. Score! And this one is tied.
Wilson's lateral move got the puck to the backhand. He was able to beat the goaltender.
As you said, Enzo, that's a terrific deke. The goaltender just can't keep up.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, that's good. Yager's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Kicked away. Another save. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Czechs are boxed on a tripping minor. Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Can he generate something? Oh, tremendous save. Denied a terrific chance. Forcing attention in deep. Shot grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
The Czechs carrying it in their own end. And he clears it. Case closed. The Flames will play it from their own end on this power play. Puck corralled by Ekman-Larsson. Directing that one to Letang. Passing one off now to Bodker. Goes right past. Laid on to Bodker. The Czechs have it in their own end. Got on by with that one. The Czechs are back even. Propelled to Hurdle. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Good jab with the stick there. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves to the corner. Out in front. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. Looking for options. He got in. The Czechs control the play in their own end. And he'll continue in the defensive zone. And long to Wilson. Heads along the boards. Can't get by. Turned it over. Chip to Botman. Blue line control. The Flames with possession in their own end. He drives toward the slot. Heads to the front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
First period done. 2 goals scored. 1 aside.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So
Wilson's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Oh, that's good. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. The Czechs win the draw. What's next? Calgary's in their own end and in control of the puck. Trying to go to Hayes. 2-on-1. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. The Czechs through the neutral zone, gliding along. Taken away. Through center ice, pressing on with it.
Hayes should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Czechs waiting back in their own end. Swept on, Novotny. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck is thrown to Saad. Calgary is in possession as they travel through center ice.
Good job with the stick.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good, quick stick. Puck now possessed by Chara. Poke checked away by Saad. The Czechs lug the puck in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Niederreiter. Shooting! Moving on through the neutral zone. Fires. Great pad stop. Possession taken up by Chara. Calgary's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Kane. Nice stand-up poke check there. Walking a thin line near the border there.
Saad's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in the submission.
Still has control in neutral ice. Drives to the net. The Flames controlling play through the neutral zone. Good work there. He's going to the net. And now it's directed to De La Rose. To Boychuk. The Flames through the neutral zone, setting things up. Picks it up in his own end. Nabbed by Hagelin. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. He can start some danger here. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Luongo's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails him out.
Over 8 minutes to be skated, second period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Slid to Gaudreau. Slides it to the point to Boychuk. Got in the way of that one, too. The Czechs with possession up the wing. Went to the backhand. Possession on the pickup in the defensive zone by Boychuk. Puck collected by Hodgson. Jabbed away by O'Reilly. The Czechs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Let's go, Arister. They can't find the target.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Skates out with it. Elects not to shoot. Gets it back. The Flames ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Carries it toward the woodwork. He's got that centering pass. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Wilson. The Czechs carry through center. With a drive. Not on goal. Can he generate something? Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flames in their own end controlling play now. Dropped on back further. Bounced off the boards to Saad. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Hagelin. Carries it up the side. Jabbed away by Falk. Play to be made now by Saad. Calgary's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. He got in. Out in the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season ticket. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information.
Luongo's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Underway in the third period. This game is tied. Picks it up in his own end. Shot. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pointed to Falk. Save. Centers to the slot to Hayes. Laid on to Wilson. Nice poke check by Hodgson. Looking to Monahan. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, good chance. Great stick save. Back near the blue line to Fall. Sticked away. Oh, and he's hammered.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
And possession snapped up by Niederreiter. Propelled to Saad. Moving it to Kane. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Czechs are starting back in the defensive zone. That covers some acreage to Niederreiter. Snapping a pass to Kane. Directing that one to Letang. Passing one off now to Saad. Picked up behind the net. Outstanding save with a glove.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
That is defense. Trying to go to Jones. Puck is thrown to Silverberg. With a shot. A lightning-like glove. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Chip to Kane. Full steam up the wing. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Collected in the corner by Saad. Behind the net. Shot. Oh, he missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
And possession now on the pickup by Boychuk. Terrific handoff. Score! He's got his second.
When you have the puck there, it keeps the goaltender honest. He doesn't know what you're going to do.
Luongo's not able to keep up with the nifty deke. He seems like he's going to be able to smother the puck, but he's beaten up high.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Really good move. Wrist shot. Desperate save.
He's always been one guy that never gives up on a play.
And picked up now by O'Reilly. Sets up Shaw. Boychuk's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Riley's headed to the penalty box. A liner for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Karam pass to Hurdle. Terrific pad save. Pitching this one to Wilson. Headed right down the middle under the scoreboard. Offensive zone pickup. Oh, he got that. Slid to Ekman-Larsson. Two sticks together, they cancel. The Flames go back so that they can come back on this power play. And now it's directed to Bodker. Moved along and in. He could start some danger here. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. The Czechs with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Rister, terrific glove save. And a whistle. Just over 6 minutes remaining here in the period. Calgary's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Czechs win it. The Flames recoiling back in their own end. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Takes it up that side. Shoots one. Puck is grabbed by Zdeno Chara. Calgary's in their own end and in possession. Looking to Gaudreau. Moving it to Verbata. And the possession taken up by Hagelin. On through the corner. He's got a chance. Calgary's in their own end and shifting gears. Many yards gained to O'Reilly. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Looks ahead to start something. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Jones. sent to the box for tripping. The Czechs at a key time are taking their timeout. They trail, but they've got a chance to rally. Calgary's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Wanting to generate something up the wing. Calgary's in their own end and controlling play now. Pitch that one back in deep.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Czechs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Last minute to go in the third. Save! The Czechs with possession in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Kessler. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. In the defensive zone, heads up, and he's carrying it. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. On to Bodker. Laid on to Hurdle. Can he generate something? Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Fires. Great glove grab. Kessler's getting a minor for slashing. Calgary's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. And they've won that draw. The Czechs have it in the defensive zone. Skating with it now through neutral ice. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Carried through center ice to Hansel.
Hansel's got the hot stick. He's got the goal in the period that gives his team in the lead.
Still has control up the wing. He tried, but he turned it over. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. Calgary's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck to the evening.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.